Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. And today I want us to look at composition writing. And before we start the lesson, I just want to congratulate those learners who are taking this lesson seriously, especially in class 8. I have a good example of pupils who are serious with their work. I want to urge you to continue with that spirit, and those who are not doing the same, just follow what your fellow pupils are doing, because this one is just for your own good. The examination will be there despite the fact that you are still at home, but keep in mind that you are going to sit for your examination. So any lesson that the teachers are giving, kindly take it serious, do the exercise, and copy the notes that they are giving. It's no need of us teaching computers and phones here. We are doing this for your own good. So make sure you do whatever or any work that is being sent to you, especially the candidates. I am happy with the likes of Kadra, Afsa Randa, and a few of Ikra. Those who are taking this work seriously, keep it up. I hope that you have your composition books. I'm going to give you just take you through example of topic sentences that you are supposed to use, or you are expected to use when it comes to composition writing. So after the lesson, there will be an exercise, and make sure you copy those notes in your composition books. Number one, a topic sentence is one that expresses the central or main idea in a sentence. A topic sentence is the one that expresses the central or the main idea in a sentence. So in your paragraphs, when you're writing paragraph, each paragraph is supposed to have a topic sentence which will express the central or the main idea in a sentence. The other sentences in the paragraph expound on or elaborate what the topic sentence has stated. So other sentences that you write in a paragraph will just elaborate more on what the topic sentence has stated. They give more information, explanation, or supportive evidence to the central idea in the paragraph. So these are other sentences. They just give more information or explanation about the central idea or the main idea in the sentence. In most cases, the topic sentence introduces the paragraph and therefore comes first. In most cases, the main or the topic sentence introduces the paragraph and therefore comes first. In other cases, however, it can come elsewhere in the paragraph. So let us look at this example. There is an example I wrote for you. Took my time to write, so you listen to it very well. It's just an example of a paragraph of a composition writing, and then through that example we will get an example of a topic sentence in that paragraph. Tom woke up with a start, his heart bounding faster than usual. He pricked up his ears and peered unseeingly into the pitch darkness around him. Then he heard footsteps just outside the single-roomed shack that he called home. Was it a hoodlums coming to do him harm? His younger brother, Karuru was snoring softly deep in the world of slumber a few feet away. Tom's imagination was that someone was trying to open the door. His mouth turned dry as he conjured up images of merciless gangsters hacking him and his helpless brother to death. He groped under his bed for the heavy stick that he always kept there for just this kind of emergency. He would use it as a weapon if need be. "I'll not go down without a fight," he thought grimly as he tightened his grip on the stick. So that is just an example of a paragraph when it comes to composition writing. In this paragraph, we have a topic sentence. In the first line, Tom woke up with a start, his heart bounding faster than usual. Tom woke up with a start, his heart bounding faster than usual. This is the topic sentence, is the main idea, is the central idea. So other sentences in that paragraph tries to elaborate or to give more explanation on the predicament of Tom, what Tom was going through at that moment. So when you are writing your composition, make sure you start with the topic sentence, and other sentences that follow gives more and more explanation on the central idea. So let me take you through more topic sentences that you are supposed to use in your compositions. Example of topic sentences. And here I need you to listen carefully. The first one, they felt ashamed of themselves and wondered how they could be so easily conned. They felt ashamed of themselves and wondered how they could be so easily conned. Number two, the occasion was different from what we had expected. The occasion was different from what we had expected. I bid him good night, turned and covered myself with the blanket, my eyes heavy with sleep. I bid him good night, turned and covered myself with the blanket, my eyes heavy with sleep. We were quietly reading storybooks in our classroom when the door suddenly burst open. We were quietly reading the storybooks in our classroom when the door suddenly burst open. At last, the feasters that we had been waiting for arrived. At last, the feasters that we had been waiting for arrived. The moment she set her eyes on him, her body turned cold with fear. The moment she set her eyes on him, her body turned cold with fear. Immediately the feasters finished taking their lunch, all the tables were cleared. Immediately the feasters finished taking their lunch, all the tables were cleared. When Chuck opened the door to the bedroom, he stood still, a chill of trepidation crawling up his spine. When Chuck opened the door to the bedroom, he stood still, a chill of trepidation crawling up his spine. Immediately the clock struck 11 o'clock. The guest of honor arrived. Immediately the clock struck 11 o'clock. The guest of honor arrived. As he left the podium, there was a loud cheering, applause, and ululation. As he left the podium, there was a loud cheering, applause, and ululation. The time that we had been waiting for with the bated breath had finally come. The time that we had been waiting for with the bated breath had finally come. We thanked him for his generosity and promised to continue being obedient and respectful. We thanked him for his generosity and promised to continue being obedient and respectful. Surprisingly, the person who was to officiate the wedding had not yet arrived. Surprisingly, the person who was to officiate the wedding had not yet arrived. The time had come for the announcement of the winners and losers. The time had come for the announcement of the winners and losers. Lastly, the bright smile on my mother's face took me by surprise. The bright smile on my mother's face took me by a surprise. So, those examples, I want you to try and see where in a paragraph do you think they should appear? Where in a paragraph do you think they should appear? I've given there are different types of composition, all those topic sentences, any kind of composition that you'll get. There are around 15 topic sentences. So I am sure there you will get more than 5 topic sentences there to use your composition. So you try to find where in paragraph should those topic sentences appear. So we've come to the end of our lesson. I hope you have enjoyed. Write those notes and take care of yourselves. God bless you all.